They scored in his first drive.
Right. And there's Carl Ehrlich's number 54. And this is actually a pretty good reel because you can see everybody's number pretty well. There's Tom. Now you're in on a tackle there, Tom.
You know, they scouted us pretty good because they ran short side the whole time.
Yeah, they did.
We ran a power defense. We flip-flopped to the wide side of the field all the time.
Now, Tom, you said you were kind of a monster back on defense, where it looked like here you're playing corner.
I'm playing corner here. When we played Minichog, they ran like a wishbone. And Chick kind of came up with a new defense that was designed to stop their wishbone offense. The week before, they beat East Longmeadow, Minichog, 56-0.
Yeah.
And then they came to Ludlow, and Chick kind of changed our defense around a little bit, and we beat them 31-6. So.
Now look at how many people are. This crowd is about 5-6 people deep all around the field. Yeah. I mean, that's a great thing about Thanksgiving.
I know the guy in the bottom of that pile pushing that back.
Was that you? You were there? Is this? No. Yes. And that's also your man that just cut the touchdown.
I don't know about that. I had the flat.
I don't know. That guy was pretty wide open.
I'm going to take the blame.
If you run that back, the guy fell down.
Who did?
The defensive back fell down. Because Paul and I were looking at that the other day.
I see what you're saying. On the touchdown catch?
Yeah. You'll see. All right, watch here.
I don't think that was your man.
No, I had the flat.
Quarterback's going back, puts the ball up.
See the guy in the ground?
Okay.
See the guy in the ground?
You're off the hook.
I'm off the hook. I had a flat.
Of course, there was nobody in the flats, though. I don't know who you were covering.
I'm in where I'm supposed to be. In the O-zones.
The extra point failed. Looks like it must have been a penalty because they go for it again.
Yeah, they still missed it.
Bad snap.
See the first guy in there.
Is that you right there? You got the ball?
Yeah.
Oh, you had nothing but green grass in front of you. You could have scored.
No,
you can't pick the ball up back then.
Not an extra point.
Nothing you can do with it.
Come on, pay attention.
They changed the rules since. This is 66. I was born in 68. That wasn't even around. Now Ludlow's got the ball for the first time here.
Right.
I'm not sure who caught that. I don't know if it was you calling that. But Paul's number 20. This is you. Is that you right there? Oh, another fumble, Paul? Was that you again? I think you fumbled the ball.
Looks like Kevin. I think it was 39, it looked like.
Oh, should blame it on Thompson. And then, so you guys did cuff the ball here. And now they've got the ball on, looks like about your 15-yard line.
Yeah, they didn't go anywhere.
But in the first quarter of play here, you guys are already down 6-0. You must be thinking, geez, it's going to be a long day. And then the interception. I'm not sure who that was. It looked like somebody, like maybe Rooney or somebody.
I think it was Wallace, actually.
And Rooney's your quarterback, number 25 there. Just over the reach of, looks like he was intended for one of the Ericsbergs.
Yeah, one of the Ericsbergs.
Now, there's a story you said that Carl Ericsberg was voted All-Western Mass this year.
Yeah.
But one of the coaches from your leagues thought there was only one Ericsberg.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Chica told us. Although Carl was a good player,
we're not taking anything away from Carl, but we always teased him through the years of
both Ericsbergs were good players.
Messed up with his brother.
They do look so much alike still. Yeah. Who was your punter?
Kenny Ericsberg.
Oh, was he really? Wow. So you guys are punting the ball away. And look at the crowd. What a great crowd. Now, you said it snowed the night before, but it looks like the sun's out here. But the field conditions were real muddy, right? Yeah. At this point. And then it's coming to your side.
Yeah.
Oh, just out of reach of Tommy.
We pushed him back anyway.
Yeah, he heard
him to Carl.
He heard footsteps.
Let him clean up the scraps.
There's Tom Haluch, number 21 in the bottom, and the Kenny Ericsberg right there is putting pressure on the quarterback. And again, if you're just tuning in, this is a tape reel from 1966. This is the last year Ludlow
There's Kenny there, 55.
Won the Suburban League Championship.
And there's Kevin right here. No, he used to play defensive tackle.
Number 39, Kevin
Thompson. He played both ways. He played defensive tackle also.
He was a great player.
Yeah.
Great player.
Probably the best player on the team. Him and Wallace, I'd say, were the two best players.
Is that you, Paul, with the catch there? Looks like it. You caught it by your fingertips, too. That was you, actually, number 20. So Paul Dorval's number 20. He's got the ball right there. Of course, you can't make any cuts there. You could tell how slippery it is.
It's all dirt, too. See it in the middle?
Yep.
It's all, and there was snow when we got there in the morning.
The old jump pass. Haven't seen that in a few years. Thank God his arm went forward. Otherwise, it would have been a fumble.
You wait. You see a jump pass coming up pretty soon.
Do you do it? Is it a halfback pass?
Yeah, I think it was a halfback pass.
And dropping back once again. Now, how many kids in your team compared to Palmer? Because Palmer looks like they got about 40 guys in the team.
We had all the 40.
You did.
I wasn't. We had 40. We didn't have 40. No way.
You don't think so?
Oh, no way.
So he broke through, but so now you guys are kicking the ball away, and they're going to take the ball over on.
We're still down 6-0.
Yeah, the 50-yard line's right there. He just broke. Now he's in the logo zone at about the 48.
See, sometimes we either played a 6-3 or we played a 5-4. You see a linebacker out there playing a 5-4 on defense.
He puts the ball away, and it's complete to Kenny Eriksberg, I think. In the 55. Yeah. Now Kenny and Carl, they were both tight ends, correct?
Right. They still are.
Yeah, they are. There's Tom. You were on the sidelines, Tom. I just saw you in the 21.
There you go.
You're carrying the play in. Now, you said you broke your hand this season, but were you back to 100% by the Palmer game?
I think I got my cast off the day before.
Really?
But I still had to wear like a sponge thing, you know?
Yeah.
His uncle, who was
he was a physical therapist from Springfield College. He was on the sidelines in the game.
Oh, he was your trainer?
Yeah. He was the trainer for
Jared
the team.
Shaw.
There's Kevin Thompson with the carry there.
Yeah.
Punting the ball away again. Pretty decent kick. That's a great kick, actually. Great punt.
Yeah. Went 20 yards, good.
No, that thing went about 40, 50 yards. And then, so you guys
that's a 6-3 because the two ends play like linebackers.
Yeah.
That's a 6-3. So you have the end standing up instead of being down.
Yeah.
What was Palmer's record this year going into the game? Do you recall?
Well, I don't know if they were going to be tied with us.
So they were
the championship or South Hadley was.
South Hadley only had one loss.
Okay, so they were.
Well, they had two losses because if we would have lost, they only had one loss.
So all they could have done by beating you was just play spoiler. They could have just made you guys share the.
We would have been co-champs if we lost.
Right.
To South Hadley.
Rooney with the ball. There's a jump pass right there, right to Paul Dorval, and he dropped the ball. Is that the one you were referring to earlier?
No. You wait.
There's a good one coming up. Good chop block, Paul. You know, that's one thing I noticed when I was watching these films is that they've clearly changed the rules since then because there was a lot of chop blocks going on where you just dive at the opponent's knee.
They had a kid who was playing like nose tackle that was like 6'3" or 6'4", and he knocked a bunch of balls down. Timmy was maybe 5'7", you know? Timmy was small.
There's a fumble recovery. He touched it, so Ludlow's got the ball now on the 50. Yeah. Who recovered that?
Now, this is going to be a touch. Well, this is going to lead up to a touchdown.
That's Thompson with a carry right there.
Right.
He probably carried about 4 guys with him.
Oh, no. Jimmy Wallace.
There's
Jimmy Wallace is
Mr. Dorval in a motion.
Oh.
No, that's Jimmy Wallace.
Who's number 22? Or is it
23, I think. Ray Lavoie.
Ray Lavoie.
Ooh, now they just intercepted. So, I mean, were the field conditions really bad that day, where it really kind of changed the dynamics of the game?
Well, we like to run the ball, and it was so muddy that Kevin was sliding all over the place because Kevin was a horse.
But you couldn't cut. And one thing watching you, Paul.
That was me with the ball now.
That you running the ball right now?
Yeah, I'm not going far, but
I
didn't fumble it though.
No, or drop the pass.
You should have lateraled it.
You should have gave it to Dorval.
Good.
But one thing I did know is, Paul, when you ran, there's a dog on the field now. You were quick.
That dog has been on the field the whole game.
I know, you'll see it several times coming up here. But you were quick you had quick cuts left and right. Whereas north and south, maybe they'd catch you from behind, but there you are right there. The carry.
That's from right away, from the truant officer.
that was later in the season. Here's the jump pass. Is that the one you're talking about?
No.
Yeah, that's you right there.
You got a ways to go.
You just caught that one. That must have been, there's that dog again. I cannot believe there's a dog running in the field in the middle of
all 4 quarters
game.
That dog was
Look at him.
Yeah, Paul and I usually played under 2 outside guys covering the punts here.
Did Ludlow recover there? Because it looks like they touched the ball. No, Palmer still has it there. Now, who was their quarterback? Do you remember who they had? Number 11 there?
If I
was it Russo? Tim Russo or something like that?
We didn't bring it. We had the stupid thing at the shop, and we didn't.
Both starting lineups.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it looks like Palmer's really up for this game because even though you guys are kind of the favorite team coming into it.
But see, they keep running short side.
So
right, you're right. Playing a 6-3 again.
So you're right. They are picking the short side. Did they always continually go left, or even if
they scouted us, and we ran power to the wide side of the field all the time.
We tried putting the line on the other side.
Yeah.
they caught with that up too. A couple games we used to change our jerseys.
Oh, to mix them up. Where's your ankle pursuit here, Tom? You're not even on the field that time.
Probably laying down, taking a nap.
Broke through.
Probably getting my oranges.
That's right. You guys, this was even before Gatorade was invented. This is a little while ago. So if you're just doing this in 1966, Ludlow High School against Palmer. This is a reel that we dug out of the archives.
I was teaching, and Art Serra had him downstairs. He was going to throw him out in 76.
Interception right there. Mm-hmm. So that's how you came up with the tapes, huh? Art Serra
they were in a box. I said, what are you going to do with those? I was going to throw them out. I said, I'll take them home.
Wow. What a find. I mean, and really, the quality isn't that bad. I know it's, certainly not like watching football today, but as soon as I say that, it goes bad. But for 1966, this is a pretty decent reel. It's Kevin. Is that Kevin Thompson or is that you, Paul?
Paul.
Ran into a wall of Palmer guys.
Well, as soon as the guy gets near a guy, he stops running, so that doesn't help.
Is that still the case when you come up to people in Palmer? You don't run from them anymore?
I don't go to Palmer anymore.
No, they don't let you back in because of this game. So that looks like this is the start of the fourth quarter because we're now heading the other way.
No, it can't be.
Yeah, it's in the second half.
I think it's in the second because we're on the second reel here.
This is the second half.